Mental health and suicide are always important topics. It's something that we've never learned about throughout our lives. It's something that we've thrown under the rug, and this has only added to the stigma. To truly erase the stigma attached to both mental health and suicide, we need to be talking about mental health, we need to be talking about suicide. Through education will come understanding. With understanding comes acceptance, and with acceptance comes hope. The statistics surrounding both mental health and suicide are really quite scary. 1 in 2 people will experience some form of mental illness in their lifetime, and less than 50% of people will access support. LIVIN started in 2013 after we lost my best mate, Dwayne Lally. After his tragic passing, we were confronted by the shocking statistics that surround both mental health and suicide in this country, and we knew we had to do something about it.
Name's Dan Binskin. I'm associated with LIVIN. I've been raising money through the Eager Beaver Surf Contest for the last 7 years. Surfing for me is one of the good things that I can do for myself, as far as it gives natural highs, which is great. It relieves stress, and I put it in my daily routine ever since I was probably 11 or 12. Mental health is an important part of people's daily routine to make sure they don't get caught up in what people think of them, and which causes anxiety, which in turn causes depression. LIVIN's the one that resonated with me because it's local, and the 2 guys that founded it had a similar experience. Like, they lost Dwayne, and they felt the same way as me, and I've been in fashion marketing my whole life, so I kind of thought that the apparel side of things, wearing something on a shirt, is a really good way of letting people know you care, but you're not preaching, it's just there.
LIVIN consists of 3 main pillars to break down the stigma of mental health. They are merchandise, where people are walking, talking billboards, starting those conversations in a very easy manner. Our education, which is probably our most important arm. We go around the country into schools, businesses, sporting clubs, pretty much anywhere, delivering our Live and Well education program. And then we have our events and fundraising arm, which takes us far and wide, right around the country, meeting many wonderful people. And our events could look like a bake sale to a 24-hour event we're running up and down hills in Townsville. All money raised for the charity goes into the delivery of our Live and Well mental health education and stigma reduction program into schools free of charge.
So my name is Jake Malby. I am associated with LIVIN after doing a charity fundraiser for them and running 31 marathons in 31 days in August last year. To me, running marathons is an avenue that I use to escape, quiet down the mind. And I mean, everyone sort of knows the positive effects with mental health and physical exercise, so that's just one of the methods I use personally for my mental health.
As I said earlier, we've been involved in events from your local bake stall at your school through to your 24-hour events in Castle Hill. The greatest part of my job is getting to meet all the people that we get to interact with through the events and the fundraisers, and also the Live and Well education program.
LIVIN is spreading a good word, and I know it's saved a few of my friends who've been suffering from depression and anxiety, and they've talked it through and realised they're not alone.
So this is why it is important that we talk about mental health and educate people on where to go for help, how to help themselves, and how to look after themselves.